You don't need to eat 1.5, 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight, as some other YouTubers have stated. Said no professional bodybuilder would ever only eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. But yet we have 3 times Mr. Olympia, Chris Bumstead, who's doing exactly that. Coach Greg, and today we're going over Chris Bumstead's new 5,000 calorie bulking diet. And you might be thinking, see, I told you, you need to bulk, you have to bulk. Remember, Chris Bumstead was shredded for the Olympia, 4% body fat. And he actually didn't gain much weight after, and he was behind. So he's trying to put on a significant amount of muscle. He had to put on 25 pounds. And guess what? He went from 240, he's already at 255. He's already put on 15 pounds, only has 10 pounds more to go before he's at his all-time biggest, before yet again cutting down for the Mr. Olympia. And so in this video, we're going over his current bulking diet. The day's calories was at 5,140. He says he tries to stick around 4,800 to 5,000, but it varies a little bit. And if you're off by a few calories, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter!
Even The Rock knows it doesn't matter. And consider, Chris is a big man, 255 pounds. And is he force-feeding these calories, these 5,000 calories? No. After meal 3, he says how hungry he is.
I'm not really making much sense right now. I'm starving.
So despite the fact that he's eating a lot, that he's on a bulk, he's hungry. If your body is sending signals that you're always full, that you're not hungry, chances are your ghrelin levels, they're pretty low and leptin is high. And if your body fat is 20% plus, you're already overweight, consider you've already bulked. Chris is still ripped, shredded, full six-pack, looks amazing, and so he can handle those extra calories.
Listen to your body, eat more, follow the scale, look at your body fat. You don't want to be getting fat in your off season. You do not need to be fat.
And at the end of the video, he says, don't get fat in the off season. So although we're trying to put on muscle, we're trying to do so in a healthy fashion. You can't just keep on force feeding more and more calories and hope that it'll magically turn to muscle. It won't. And so his first meal of the day is the biggest, 1,300 plus calories. And he has a massive protein shake with oatmeal, protein powder, and peanut butter. Remember, he needs the extra calories. If you're on a diet, you could have the same thing but with less oats and less peanut butter. And to go along with that, bagels, just plain old carbs. Remember, it's not about how much protein you're getting, it's about how much total calories you're getting. Studies, research shows 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is plenty. Chris is 255 pounds, he has 260 grams of protein. You don't need to eat 1.5, 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight, as some other YouTubers have stated. Said no professional bodybuilder would ever only eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. But yet we have 3 times Mr. Olympia, Chris Bumstead, who's doing exactly that. Extra calories from fat and or carbs has a protein sparing effect. And so when trying to bulk up, don't think you need to add in more protein, you need to add in more calories. And his next several meals, you can kind of predict what they are. Steak, chicken, things like that, combined with rice, pasta, and sweet potatoes. And he's saying if you have a hard time getting in all that volume, here's the trick. Cook it down. If you have a lot of potatoes, cook it down. When you cook it, it's going to get smaller, and add oil to that. If you deep fry potatoes or sweet potatoes, it's going to have a lot more calories. And his last meal a day, more liquid calories, another shake. Some people think protein powder is not good to have when you're bulking. You need to eat real food. Protein powder is real food. Real food is calories. And so he's eating 6 meals a day in total. Will that build more muscle than 5 meals? The answer is no, but for him it's easier to get those calories in 6 meals rather than 5. And so wishing Chris all the best, 10 more pounds to go. I'm sure he's going to do it. Remember, he's going to be at the Arnold Classic in 2 weeks to meet and greet the fans. He's trying to give back to the audience. We love Chris Bumstead, wishing him all the best to make a 4-peat of it. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IB Pro. Please watch one of the boobs. Also, the Harder Than Last Time supplements. You can get those. Also, Chris Bumstead has his own supplement company. Highly recommend you go get his stuff. If you don't like mine, go check Chris's out. Also, the Circle Diet book, the cookbooks, the coaching plans from me and my team, training books, all kinds of stuff going on. Click the link in the description. Harder Than Last Time supplements, including turkesterone. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm, and until next time, I am out.